What is up, guys? Randomonium here. I'm here in my festive Ninja Turtles Christmas sweater, and today we've got a very unusual video. This is not a video game video or anything like that. This is kind of a story that's happened to me recently. It's 100% true. So on Christmas Eve, me and my wife went out to go see a movie, and when we came back, it was about 6 p.m., and I figured I'd check the mail because we were expecting some Christmas cards from some friends or family. And I go to the mailbox and I get a couple bills, which, everybody loves bills. And then I get this package, and I look on the front of the package, and it says Internal Revenue Service. And I instantaneously knew what it was. And I open it up, and sure enough, it is an audit. You can actually see on here that it says that it is a audit by mail. And yeah, the IRS audited me on Christmas Eve. That's literally the day I got the package, was Christmas Eve. And I do check my mail every single day. And this kind of, it pissed me off, but it was also just really funny, just because of how ironic it was. Because I'm not really that worried about this audit, because I'm pretty confident that I filled out my taxes correctly. I mean, I didn't try to, take any weird deductions or anything like that. They're asking me some information about the interest that I deducted on my house, which is completely legitimate. So I'm not too worried about it, but I was kind of pissed off because the holiday season is already stressful enough, right? You've already got, travel and family, and you've got the gifts, and you've got all these additional bills that you're trying to pay, and crazy drivers out on the road, and the weather. There's all these different things going on that just make the holidays more stressful. And on top of that, now I've got the IRS trying to audit me. It just makes everything just really stressful, and it just brings down the mood. It didn't ruin my Christmas. I can't say that. I don't want to, take things out of context. I still had a great Christmas, but it really definitely dampened the mood and definitely, took away an hour or two of sleep, because I'm thinking about it like, oh man, I got to go through all this paperwork. I got to verify everything is right. I've got to get a tax consultant to make sure that, I'm filling everything out correctly. And it's pretty hard to find a tax consultant over the holidays. And the IRS only gives you 30 days to respond. So pretty much 2 weeks of that is lost because of the holidays. I can't, find a tax consultant over the holidays. So I'm going to have to wait until January to get a tax consultant. And then by that point, by the time I can actually get an appointment to see him, fill out the paperwork, do everything, I'm only going to have a couple days before I got to get it back to the IRS in time. So it just puts a ton of additional stress on people. And yeah, it's just puts you in a kind of a crummy mood. But it's really hilarious because, you think you're going to get good stuff for Christmas, then you find out you get an audit from the IRS. So I'm kind of chuckling about it, kind of ironically. And I mean, I'm not against paying taxes, right? I mean, taxes are a necessity. The only two things that are guaranteed are death and taxes. And I mean, I'm not against the government or anything. I work for the government. Obviously, I'm in the military. But it's just kind of a crummy thing to do, to give somebody an audit on your taxes on freaking Christmas. Come on now. So, I mean, I know that the IRS aren't like these evil masterminds who are just hatching these evil plots, trying to destroy Christmas in their Fortress of Mordor. But I mean, come on. I mean, the IRS people had to have known when they sent out this stuff that it was going to arrive during the holidays. They had to have known, right? They had to have sent it out, a week or two before Christmas. So they had to have known that I was going to get it right around Christmas time. And that's kind of a crappy thing to do to somebody. Like, why not just wait till January? Like, what is the rush? Like, are you really worried about the, couple $100 or a couple $1,000 that I deducted from my house? Is that really going to break the bank for the U.S. government? Are you serious? Like, just let it ride till January. Don't ruin somebody's holiday season because you're trying to get a couple extra dollars out of them. That just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, this is the only reason why I made this video is because it's literally that ironic. It's that ironic that the first time I would ever get audited would be on Christmas. And it's just ironic by itself that I'm getting audited on Christmas. I would figure that, the U.S. government would just kind of say, let's just wait until January before we're gonna, piss somebody off and, cause a lot of extra headaches for them. Let's just, let them have the holiday season and kind of respect that, right? I wouldn't expect them to kind of do that kind of stuff like over the holidays. That's just kind of absurd. So let me know if you guys, agree with me or disagree with me. You can give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. Um, you know, it's up to you guys. If you like the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you disagree with me, give me a thumbs down. And if you think I'm full of shit, let me know. And if you've ever gotten audited, let me know, because this is a new process for me. I've never gotten audited before. So I'd love to get some experience and some advice from some other people who've gotten their taxes audited. And if you like the content on this channel, definitely subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I try to put out some good content on a regular basis. But I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, a very happy holidays, a very happy New Year. I hope you have a fantastic day. This is Randomonium signing off.